I am now going to take you through a quick brainstorming process to come up with an original idea for a film or story. The first thing we're going to do is start by listing 5 possible main characters or protagonists for your film or story. Now I want you to use your PDF workbook, and there's little spaces, there's columns, and there's little spaces to fill this in, and it's the first question. And you list 5 main characters, and there's little places to write down their age and the type of character. They could be half human and half animal. Maybe they're a vampire, or they're a superhero, or they're some sort of robot. So write down the type of character in that space. Then the sex, are they male or female, or are they some sort of alien gender? Occupation, what do they do for a living? People are what they do in a sense, and there's a list of possible occupations to choose from in the PDF workbook. And then their visual style. Are they a businessman? Are they a punk rocker? Are they kind of a goth? Are they a jock? Are they really fashionable and they look like they're off the Paris runway? Or are they kind of a blue-collar construction worker sort of visual style? So in jeans and a flannel shirt. So just briefly explain their visual style. And then I want you to dreamcast them with a famous actor to get their essence. So if you had a character such as a German Shepherd-headed gothic detective with a human body, and this is a digital character I created, using a dog head on a human blue screen body, this character would be much different if it had the voice of Jack Nicholson than if it had the voice of Danny Devito kind of thing, or even Arnold Schwarzenegger or Brad Pitt. Every time you change the voice on that character, you're going to get a completely different feel and essence for it. So I encourage you to dreamcast it with a famous actor. And it doesn't matter if they're not that age anymore. You can say it's a mid-30s Jack Nicholson, even though he's older than that now. And that will just help you kind of nail your character a little bit more as we start to work on this. Shown here is an example of how this dog-headed detective character might look. So you also want something that's visually appealing, so start thinking that way if you're using animation or something. If you know you're going to do a 3D animated character, you'd want to really push it and do things that 3D animation does. And if you're doing a 2D animated character, you can do a lot of fun things with that too, so keep that in mind. So take a moment to list 5 possible lead character ideas in your PDF workbook. And if you need more time, then just pause the movie until you've got your 5 possible lead character ideas. And don't get stuck on it. They don't have to be the ultimate characters. Just kind of go through this process as quick as you can just to get a sense of how it works. Because if you start getting stuck on having the ultimate 5 characters, it's going to slow you down. And just by going through this once will help you come up with other ideas later.